You ready?
Oh, are you ready?
Oh, God, yes, I am. I think so. Welcome. Is everybody having a good time? Okay. First of all, let me give a couple of thanks. Russ and Melissa. Where's Russ and Melissa? Okay. All right. Okay. Steve and Karen. Welcome. Okay. 11 years. Why did it take you so long? 11 years. Faster. Okay. All right. Russ, Melissa, Steve, Karen, you did a phenomenal job on raising Ryan. Okay? You did a phenomenal job. Yeah. There's a couple of flaws, but we'll get into that later. He's not perfect. Okay? Couple things is, he's well educated, right? He's got a job. That's really important, okay? I don't want you coming back and asking for money or anything, right? Okay? So, but, you're absolutely fantastic. And you like sports, so you're kind of a guy's guy, right? Yeah. I don't think he cheats at golf or anything like that. No? Okay. Okay, the next thing I got to do is I got to eat a little crow. Karen, you did a phenomenal job. Okay? I love sausage, but I don't want to see it made. And if you ever watch putting a wedding together, from my perspective, you do not want to see it happen. So, but thank you very much. You did a fantastic job. Okay. Okay. Dana, you worked well with your mother, right? Yeah, sure you did. And where's Tess? Tess? Great job. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dana, you look stunning. Meghan Markle has nothing on you. If you saw the dress, she wears it better than Meghan Markle, right? So, okay. You won't be able to see this, but you will. I've been carrying this picture around for the last 6 months. Okay? Mm-hmm. It's a picture of me when, I had hair. And Dana was just born, probably a couple months old, and my son, Brian. And I'm on the couch, I'm passed out, and they're sleeping on me. So 30 years later, finally, okay? Now, there's a couple things I want to say. So I'm really, really good at giving advice, but I'm really bad at taking advice. You know that, right? Now, this is probably a little bit before your time, 1983, Billy Joel. Anybody here know Billy Joel, right? Okay. All right. What's your favorite song from Billy Joel? Wow, that's really bad. And you live like 5 houses away from me or something like that? Okay. No. First of all, I'm not going to sing, but the song is "Tell Her About It," right? Did anybody remember that song? So I'm not going to sing it because I can't sing. But I want to read a few of the lyrics, okay? Because I think this, and God, Karen, I'm sorry. This is, again, I'm great at giving advice. I just don't take advice very well, okay? So, ready? Tell her about it. Tell her all your crazy dreams. Let her know you need her. Let her know how much she means. Tell her about it. Let her know how much you care. When she can't be with you, tell her you wish you were there. Okay? So what I want you to do is go back and I want you to listen to the song because the lyrics are really profound. And if you follow these lyrics, you guys will have a wonderful life, okay? So, Billy Joel, tell her about it, okay? Okay, this is like the NFL draft. I'm on the clock. She said, more than 5 minutes, right? So, there is on weddings, there's a time-honored tradition. Something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue, right? I'm only going to focus on one of them, and that is something blue. Oh, here it goes. Okay, so you ready? Where is the photographer? We got the photographers here, okay? All right, so let me walk over here. I've got a prop. Okay, there we go. Wait. I haven't said anything yet. Come on. Okay. Oh, this is going to be tough, right? All right. Tonight, you're going to be, I hope I can say this, you're going to be consummating your marriage, right? I know, I'm her father, right? So, not yet, almost. So what I want you to do, is I want you to wear this hat. It's kinky, I know, but you know what? But okay. Hold on. You ready? Watch this. Now, Dana, while he's wearing the hat, you will be saying the same thing over and over. Mr. DJ?
It's time for Dodger Baseball!
My 5 minutes are up. Thank you very much. I love you, baby.
Give it up for Dana's father, Peter, everybody. And now Ryan's father, Russ. Please put your hands together for Ryan's father, Russ.
I got to ad-lib a little bit here, and first thing we got to do, go Giants. Go Warriors! Well, I just wanted to start out by thanking you for joining us to celebrate this special day. And Peter and Karen, thank you very much. Karen, you did a beautiful job. Wonderful. As a young boy, Ryan loved to talk, as he still does. The big difference is how well he articulates now, which is a big plus. Before, Christopher would have to translate for the rest of us. Rye was also a little timid to try new things, like kneeboarding, snowboarding, but I take it for, he was only about 3 years old at that time when he first started out. He grew out of that and quickly became a daredevil, sometimes really scaring me. Yeah, like when we got home, there was fingerprints on the bedroom wall. I asked Mallory, where'd those come from? Ryan was out on the roof. He was gonna jump off the second-story roof into the swimming pool. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the time in San Diego. Yeah. Yeah. But I heard that was Matt McDonald's fault. Yeah, he gave him the whiskey and dared him to jump. Rye excelled in all the sports he played through high school, especially basketball. I believe his blend of aggressiveness and love for people in life will carry him far. Dana brings the same positive traits to the table, in business and socially. Ryan and Dana, you are so lucky to have found each other. And Dana, we are so grateful to have you join our family and becoming another one of our daughters. Love you.
Once again, Ryan's father, Russ. And now, a toast from our best man, Chris. Let's hear it for Chris, everybody.
Goddamn, there's a lot of people here. I knew my brother was cooler than me, and now it's definitely proven. But for everyone that doesn't know me, I'm Chris. I'm Ryan's older brother. I'm gonna do my best to keep this speech short. One, so you can see the gorgeous McCall come up here after me, and so you guys can hit the bar, the dance floor, the Warriors game, and like most importantly, Dana gave me very explicit instructions that this needed to be on a timeline, and I better keep it tight. As you can see today, Dana's definitely kept it tight. She looks absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, I'll try and keep it within the timeline. Ryan and I were talking the other day coming home from work, and we were laughing together because he was like, or I told him how nervous I was to give a speech, and he was like, well, if I was just asking someone to give a great speech to be my best man, then I just would have chosen someone else. So, regardless of how this goes, I'm really grateful to be part of this momentous occasion to celebrate Dana and Ryan. Before diving in, I wanted to say a quick thank you to Peter and Karen Lindbergh for being instrumental in this great wedding and for raising such an impressive woman. And for my parents, Russ and Melissa Marita and Steve and Karen Jang, for putting on last night's rehearsal dinner. And for, more than I can put into words right now. Anyway, when Ryan asked me to be his best man, I was definitely honored. Although he didn't actually ask me. Teal was just surfing their website and saw my name next to the best man icon. I would have thought this lack of communication would have made it like a little less special. But when I asked Ryan to be my best man last summer, I already got to see him tear up, so I didn't need to see it again. And it didn't take anything away from it because I just cherish our relationship so much. But I am really glad that Teal found that because Ryan didn't ask me for another 2 months. So when I say I cherish Ryan in my relationship, I think it comes from a lot of things. But I think, one is that we're so close in age, we literally spent all the time together. I mean, no one can say that we never fought, because if anyone's known Ryan before he had this beautiful head of hair, you notice a lot of scars on his head. One of them looks like a C. But bullying each other and fighting was never really our thing. And I can't really remember any stretch of a time that the two of us didn't get along. And even though our personalities are different, and I think as younger kids, they definitely were even more different, we still loved all the same activities and had the same friends. Most of our friends were groups of brothers whose houses we'd stay at. They just call us the Marita Boys, not even separate between us. But in addition to that stuff, I think more than anything, our closeness comes from a deep, mutual respect for each other. And although Ryan's younger, I've always looked up to him. Ryan's extremely naturally gifted, except for maybe in height. But he's definitely a better natural athlete. When growing up, he was extremely quick and coordinated. He's also extremely smart and didn't really have to try in school like I did. And he definitely just has a knack for picking things up. Whether it's the first time he's seen it or heard it, he instantly knows and understands why it's working and how it's working. And based on this, I always had the perception that Ryan was just extremely confident. And to me, it was a very well-deserved self-confidence. From the start, he was the cutest baby, cutest kid, and had a great personality. And I don't think much has changed. All I know is Ryan is now the rallier, a super fun time. He's typically easygoing, or he definitely was easygoing. And his charisma, there's something about him where whether it's me or some stranger he meets at the casino, or Teal's uncles the day before we got married, he just puts everyone at ease, and they're so excited to be around him. And in addition to just great personality, his loyalty really draws people to him. Him and Dana literally have an endless supply of quality friends, as you see out in the audience here. It's just unbelievable. And of his groomsmen, even those that he's known on the shortest amount of time, he's been friends with for over 10 years. And then you got other guys like Matt McDonald and Travis Green and Tyler, my cousin, that he's known forever and for such a long time that when they first started hanging out, one of them actually, peed in his sleeping bag when he slept in our treehouse. And he was young enough that it was almost okay. I don't know why Matt McDonald keeps looking around on the table. Sorry. But anyway, these long-lasting friendships just, I think, really demonstrate how great of a person Ryan is. And I'm so proud of my brother. I think his transition from being a special kid into what I believe is a great man, though, has really come through Dana. Although he's told me that I motivated him growing up, and I know my dad pushed the both of us very hard to do well. I think it's Dana that really inspires Ryan and continues to motivate him. I think that's because I look at you, but then I'm gonna tear up, so I'm gonna look down. I think it's because Dana's so beautiful. She's spunky, witty, and energetic, but she's also smart and driven and very successful. And I think in trying to live up to her, that's what's made Ryan really become a great man. Although their marriage is just getting started today, Dana and Ryan have been together for over 10 years. I guess 11 now. But today is truly special because to see the two of you like officially bonding after all you've already been through together and are better because of it. I know you guys know each other like inside and out. You have already tested your life through ups and downs in some of the smallest apartments anyone could imagine. For anyway, I just feel very honored to be able to give a toast tonight as we officially welcome Dana into our family. To me, I think it's so special to me just because I've always felt like you were part of our family. It's not like it takes getting married for us to have that feeling, and I felt like you've always been like a sister to me. So I think that's what makes today so special. So if everyone can raise their glass, I just want to tell you both that I love you so much. I think everyone here does, and that everyone here will be there for you. We all hope that you have long, loving years and a long life together, but we're also always here to support you. I love you both, and cheers.
Put your hands together for Chris, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Falling apart here. Love you too.
And now a few words from our matron of honor, McCall. This is your cue to applause for her. It's encouraging.
Hard acts to follow. My name is McCall, for those of you that don't know me. I am Dana's matron of honor. Dana and I have known each other since we were 6 years old, and we have been bullying each other ever since. When we weren't grounded, which was not all that often, we were living life and ruling the streets of Montego. From the get-go, Dana's always been the one to take the lead. So I know what most of you are thinking. That's not the Dana I know. Let me assure you, underneath her super, super sensitive, soft, mushy-gushy, lovey-dovey exterior, we've all seen her cry tonight. She's, emotional. She is an absolute shark. In high school, she didn't have time for boys. She was a heartbreaker. She was focused. She was a bulldog on the soccer field. She was up at 5 a.m. At East Coast Bagels, managing. And now, she's a badass boss lady. Badass. And according to Ryan, she even made the first move on the first kiss. She is the epitome of an independent, strong, beautiful woman. Dana, I admire you so much. I adore you. I love you. I respect you. And I am so lucky to be your best friend. Through all the years, though, I can genuinely say that these last few have been my absolute favorite. Even though we aren't in the same city, as, Peter has clearly defined, we're Dodgers fans and he's a Giants fan. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you have some superhero power. You always know when I'm having a bad day. You always know when to reach out to me. It's like you can tell when I'm at Taco Bell, like burying my feelings in a bean and cheese burrito. Am I right, Therese? But it's because you stalk me, and it's because you stalk all of us on Find My Friends, on the app. But I know it's because you love us, and I know it's because you miss me. And one day, hopefully we'll get her back to SoCal. Both of them. Rima, you are my favorite. Don't tell Mike I said that, or Dana. So let me share just really quickly my favorite story of Ryan, because I'm not allowed to roast Dana tonight, But I can roast Ryan. And as you know, he's pretty easy to roast. So one night in Santa Monica, after our high school reunion, we all ended up stumbling back to my place. And Rimo was on a different level. He had taken on an alter ego, and he was a dinosaur. He was growling and biting and squawking and clawing. And it was hysterical and very terrifying all at the same time. And it didn't stop there. And he went into full attack mode on us. And we were all hiding in the kitchen. And he continued to just, throw all my glassware onto the floor. And all of it shattering. And so as we're, cleaning up, Nope, this is I'm not exaggerating. Not exaggerating. He doesn't remember, so. So as we're, trying to fight off the dinosaur and trying not to impale ourselves with glass shards, he struck again. And he went into my electrical panel, and he flicked all the switches about 17 times. And he's just switched all of them on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. So it took, about 10 days for us to get our appliances and garage door and all our lights back in order. But anyway, that night, my house became a scene from Jurassic Park, and Rimo forever will be known as Rimo the Dino. But in all seriousness, Ryan, you have added so much to our lives the past 11 years. You're the man that I could only hope and pray that one day, today, my best friend would marry. And I know I speak for all of us girls in Rainbow Randy when I say that we love you. And I cannot wait to spend the rest of our lives together. Just the four of us. So everyone, please raise a glass as we toast Mr. and Mrs. Rimo the Dino.
One more time for McCall.
If I can actually just grab your guys' attention for 30 more seconds. On behalf of Dana and myself, we want to thank all of you guys for being here, from family, friends, co-workers who are now friends. A special thank you to my parents, Dad, Melissa, Mom, Steve. The rehearsal dinner last night was awesome. I think we missed actually saying that last night, so I apologize. We got a little carried at the bar, but thank you very much. It was beautiful. It's all we could ask for, so thank you so much.
And then you heard it a couple times about my mom, Karen over there. She really did plan this entire thing. She's been slaving away the last couple days. So all this beautiful setting, everything that's happening the entire day and how it's orchestrated. Can we just give my mom one more round of applause? And then to all of you, we just want to thank you all for being here. You are all the, nearest and dearest to our heart, and we're so appreciative for you guys to share in this special day with us. It's been 11 years coming, so I think we have a lot of celebrating to do. So you're going to see a full bar back there all night long, so use it, and let's party. Thank you.